Well, hey guys, it's Hayden. Welcome to my latest Diecast model review. This time we'll be looking at the new kid in the block, the LCD models, 1/18 scale of the Huayra Roadster in white. And I just want to show you like this outline of the box here. And the packaging is really familiar with all the odds, but you see the major differences once you take out the styrofoam box, and I'm just impressed by the packaging overall. So this is the styrofoam casing, and needless to say, I like how they package it. So they give you a door prior tool, and there's actually a screwdriver. Like you just grab it out, and this thing here for the door prop. And then you got a pretty awesome screwdriver, so you don't need to like look for your screwdriver when you first take out the model. And it's just a generic one that says LCD model here, but I like the work they put in here. I mean, this case will be the same for a lot of their releases probably. For you got some very funky ones like Suzuki Jimmy, Land Rover, which one? Land Rover, Rover, like the SUV is Fader or something. But and also the awesome McLaren 600 LT that I'm kind of considering buying. And let's take off this, and then it opens up in a very premium packaging, like, to be honest. And then I mean, I took out the model already, but you can safeguard all your parts with a nice zip bag here. And I mean, let's quickly put these back and bring out the model in question. So before diving it into the model itself, and we got this little brochure thing that shows you the gimmicks, the doors. They can open, you can open the front spoiler, you can open the trunk, you can open, you can access the front hood. There's the wheels that can turn. There's also the sunroof that you can remove, the tail spoiler, and they forgot one thing, dude. Actual functional suspensions, functional push rod suspension setups, which I'll show you right now. Take a look here, see? Dang. That's the money you're paying it for, like the premium money, but actually not quite premium. I'll tell you how much it costs. It cost me 280 Canadian dollars, which is not bad, from a local friend of mine who got in 2 copies of this car, and one of them was missing a lot of these plastic straps, but this one is in a perfect shape. And just take a quick look. Yeah, this model is actually really good. Like, to be honest, for the amount that you're paying, it's like maybe $100 cheaper than what you're paying for Autowatch. But this model is dun 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 diecast. That's right. Your hands would feel the weight. Like, this thing is at least uh 100, don't know, about 1,000 grams, like almost 2 kilograms. I mean, just check out this thing. I mean, this is just a quick look, but there's this really weird thing I found on this model. Like all their Huayra Roadster releases, is this on the left side you got silver rims with the white markings, right, for P0 Pirelli markings. And then on the right, you got these gold, silver rim and wheels, like with blue markings. I know I saw on Google, they do use the blue scripting on the right side, but the gold I never saw anything. So if you guys can comment on it or whatever, like I don't get it. Did they misput the wheels? But I mean, that's the only nitpick thing for this model. I mean, the wheels are really good though. Just check this out. They got a central locking wheel lock like in the middle, probably a cap, but the scripting is very cool. Like it's very detailed. I mean, but let's go back to the front. I like all the metal grills on the model. Like just check this out. The grill actually like replicates a real car, and then you can see the headlights are pretty dang sharp. Like, and also the carbon decal work. Like just look at this, pretty dang good. And then of course the front flaps actually active. And this blue, the white pearl color is really good to be honest. And just check out the mirror caps. It's pretty dang good. Like this is a very complex shape, and they did a very good job on it. And then moving on to the doors. This model actually has a lot of the door gaps are really good. So you might have to bring out your door prying tool just to be safe. And then we get the other door. Oh, okay, come on. And I really like the Roadster design is growing on me to be honest, because you can remove it. And I mean, one minor thing on this, it's got a magnet on the top, you can see, so it attaches pretty firmly, but it doesn't quite fit. That's the thing. Like mainly on the top here, it's a little bit finicky, just a little bit, but it doesn't distract that much. I mean, I would rather want to display it without it. And you can see the awesome interior work. All the carbon fiber textures are well put in. Central dash and entertainment system looks legit. The steering like works. Let's see. Yeah, there will be some resistance, but I don't recommend doing that. And just look at the seats. Like the color separation, like it's spot on. And they probably molded, like you can't reach in those handbags. I mean, let's get to the front hood. But this thing has a double hinge system. You can check out the suspension here, like one more time here. Let's see. Let me push on this side. Pretty nice, like, and you can see, even though the carbon, you can't really see it directly, but then they still have the carbon decal work throughout the front side. It's not molded in. Looks really good. And they painted the whole thing on the black underneath. And then what's very impressive about the trunk or the lid of the back lid is this, double hinged. Let's see here. MapTV, wait, give me a second. Right, so yeah, you got this double hinge right on the back, so You can see the manifold and the exhaust. It looks really legit if you look on the back. So each separate pipe. And the grill, again, like it's got the same shape as the real car. And the decal work here and the emblem, like it's just a delight to open. And everything works so well. And then on the side here you can see how glossy it is for the baggage holder compartment here. You can open both sides, here and here. Like just check out the hinge, it looks really good. And then you can actually grab these. Oh, okay. Stuck, but you can actually take it out. But I mean, best to shut it off before putting the engine lid back on. I mean, onto the engine. It's got the right amount of detail, right amount of color separation, right amount of decal work, and you're greeted with a AMG V12. The gold and silver is a good contrast. And then once again, the pushrod suspension in the back. You can actually see how it functions. And all the bracings, like, it's really cool. Like, this is an absolutely awesome setup. I think this packs more detail than a auto release. Hands down. And then this hood actually has more grill work on the top and a clear glass compartment that you can see through. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed by what this model is offering. I mean, let's shut off the front here too. And the rear flaps are called, you can actually access to them. And they actually painted the underside black too. That's pretty nice work. The badging here, nice. Like the decal work is pretty spot on. And contrasting with the carbon highlights on the side skirt, like it's a delight. It's a delight. I mean, I like this view here. Like, just check this out. Let me see if you see that little gap. Just tight it shut. It's pretty good. Like, I think it's within the tolerance, to be honest. Like, just this shape is pretty tough to get into, but it's like a small minor gap. No complaints, to be honest. I mean, given this model is a spectacular model. And let's pop this lid back on, the moonroof. Takes a little bit adjustment here, but yep. I mean, so far I think this model nails it. It puts auto art to shame. And well done, people from China, yay. And I'll make this the thumbnail. So yep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Have an awesome day.